Hey everybody, it is Bethany Briggs. I teach healthy coping mechanisms for your longevity, mobility, flexibility, and overall health. I had a moment there to think about it. And with consistency, it becomes a lifestyle and simply who you are. So today we are going to do a short breath practice. It is the box breath. It is there to help you regulate your nervous system while bringing center and calm to your mind. Let's say you're feeling overwhelmed, you're overthinking. The box breath, because you count each breath, it helps you stay in the present moment, and that's a big thing. It helps you, so because if your mind wanders, you're not counting. So when you're counting, keeps your mind right here, right now. So awesome. So that is to class, and I just want to say thank you for joining. And then at the end of class, I have a little update. I did post it on the announcements, but we'll wait till the end. But today's for the box breathing. And first off, I hope you're doing amazing. So for the box breath, we're going to do a 4 by 4 by 4 by 4. So 4 count inhale, 4 count hold, 4 count exhale, and then 4 count hold on your breath out, and then repeat. We're going to be doing this only for a couple rounds because you don't necessarily have to do it for a long time. You can, but it's not necessary. I've noticed I've done it 3 rounds because it's about 16 counts. So you could do 3 in less than a minute, 3 rounds of this. And you can still feel that regulation and have that calm and give yourself that space to be in the present moment, especially if you have your mind wandering. So we'll do this a couple rounds together, and that's going to be class because it's a shorter breath that you could really take and do on your own. I will post up some notes so you can take it and do it at your own pace, and you can do it as many times. Like I said, this is just going to be a short, like informative, more of like, this is how you do it. And then I want to give you the reins to do it on your own because you got this. So let's just start out with 3 deep breaths. So we're going to breathe in and making sure your shoulders are relaxed. You're going to breathe out, and you can do this in through your nose, out through your nose, or in through your nose and out through your mouth. And that goes for the box breath practice as well. So inhale for a 3rd time. And exhale. Inhale for 1 more time. Making this be the longest and deepest inhale and exhale that you've done all day so far. Breathing in. And then exhaling at your own pace when you're ready. So let's get into the breath. So you're going to inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold that breath out, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that breath out, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath out, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for the last round, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now taking a deep breath, inhale completely and fully, expanding your belly, relaxing the shoulders and exhaling it all out, bringing your belly button to spine. I'm doing that 2 more times. Inhale completely and fully. And then when you're ready, exhaling completely and fully. And then 1 more time. Inhale fully and completely. And exhaling. All right, so that's the practice. That is the box breath. Now, you can do it different counts. Let's say 4 wasn't enough, so you want to go to 5, or you want to do 6, or maybe 4 was too much, so you do 3. So play around with it. The box breath, you can make it your own. You could do it in different rounds, where let's say you start out with 3, and then you move to a 4, and then a 5, and then a 6. But making sure in each round that it's the same for each inhale, hold, exhale, and hold. So for those 4 parts, they need to be the same. But for the next round, if you, let's say you started out with the 4s, and then the next round you're like, I want to go to 6s. So then in the next round you're like, I want to go to 8s. So you can make it your own, and you can play around with it. And the more you do it, the longer you can hold and do the inhales and the exhales. So yeah, so that's the box breath. I love the breath. It helps center your mind, especially if it's going all over the place. And we did 5 rounds, and it was a super short practice. So it doesn't have to be a long thing, but you could totally make this a long practice if you would like. With the counting, you're keeping yourself in the moment. If you are not counting, then your mind's wandering. And so it's a great practice to bring yourself back and to not have your mind wander, because it's doing its thing. And if you notice your mind wanders, with grace, without judgment, you just bring yourself back. Start over. So, don't be hard on yourself. These practices, when you are going about them in a graceful way, where you're just doing it in a healthy way as well, healthy coping mechanisms really will help you. But if you're doing it in a place where you're being hard on yourself, oh, you forgot a day, oh, like you're in the victim mindset, they're not going to be healthy. So switching the mindset helps as well. And practice makes progress. So as to my announcement that I mentioned, so I am changing up these classes, and I was going to change up this class and just post a prompt, but since last week I said I'd be live, I wanted to keep my word, and also to explain it live to you guys as well. So going forward, these classes, they're going to be 4 different ways. It could be a live video, a reel, it could be just a written prompt, or a pre-recorded video. And I'm making sure to put that in the reminders, so it's not always going to be a live. I've wanted to change things up and do things in a different way, especially with me starting homeschooling with my son. This is a school day, usually, and so I want to give him my focus with school. So there's some weeks where I'm not going to have the time or the capacity to go and do a live video, or maybe I'm just not in this mental space to do it. And I also want to have that flexibility. So just keep that in mind with classes. Usually I do these impromptu, so I don't necessarily know what I'm going to do for the class. So it's just going to, whatever class is, it will be for that day. Reminder with the lives, they're only on Facebook for 30 days, but I do post them on YouTube, which they're always there. But then also it gives the other classes, like the reels and the written prompts and the pre-recorded videos, those don't have a time limit. Those will always be up. So it makes it a little bit better too. Because let's say you really liked a certain class I did, and I did a pre-recorded video for it. You can come back if Facebook is the platform you like to do. And then it also opens the door to where I can post it on other platforms like Instagram and like Threads. I think I'm not 100% on that. So it just makes it so it's available for more places. Because with these lives, sometimes they're longer, so I can't put them on Instagram, but that's okay. So it's just going with the flow. So that's the changes, and I just wanted to come live and do one live class. Just as I mentioned last week, I was going to be live. Next week, I'm not sure what we're going to do. But, I'll try to keep you informed. Just know there will be a class on Friday, and it will be around 12:30. And that also timing-wise, I can schedule the post to where it's coming on at 12:30. Or maybe I do it sooner than that. So, you know, I think it's going to be a lot better personally for me and hopefully for you guys. I've also been looking at my Insight and live videos. They don't get as much, you know, it's not as popular as some other stuff I do. So, you know, looking into that and seeing that you like other forms of content that I put up. So just trying to be, keep that in mind as well. But yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed this class and this short informative, not lecture, but like this, informative announcement. That's a better word for it, so that you can know what's going on and not be confused. But they will be on Friday. So Friday around 12:30. If it is going to be like a pre-recorded video or a written prompt, or a reel, it'll probably be around 12:30. The reels I can't schedule. So that, anyways, 12:30. And you know, if you're not able to get here at 12:30 on Fridays, it will be up Facebook for 30 days. All the other stuff will be up for as long as it stays up. There's no time frame. So yeah, so that's class. I hope you have an amazing, fabulous, blessed day. I'm going to pull out my prayer book and we'll do a prayer together. My Lutheran prayer book. This is, I love this so much. So we'll just find one that comes up. I want to do actually one specific. I just got to find it real quick. But I hope you're doing amazing. If you found this to be useful, please share. Share with others. You never know who it will help. Maybe it's not meant for me to share that one today. I think let's just do the serenity prayer because I love this prayer. So God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference, living one day at a time, enjoying one moment at a time, accepting hardships as the pathway to peace, taking as he did this sinful world as it is, not as I would have it, trusting that he'll make all things right if I surrender to his will, that I may be reasonably happy in this life and supremely happy with him forever and ever in the next. Amen. So I hope you have an amazing weekend, a week ahead. Homework, do this box breath until next Friday when we'll have a new class. And hey, if you really like this class, keep doing it. Put it in your healthy coping mechanism list. I will be putting up notes so you can save it. But maybe you have a file where you have saved different classes that we did so you can go to it when you need something. But I always recommend go to God. Pray, lean into the Bible, do your Bible study, go to church, find a support network, and yeah, that's what I recommend personally. It's been helping me as I have an anchor through the storms, and I just find it to be very beneficial. And yeah, so God bless you. I hope you have a blessed day. I will see you throughout the week in different posts, and I'll see you Friday with another Mindful Moments class where we practice healthy coping mechanisms together. And also, if there's something you want to work on or you have questions about or there's a class you want geared, feel free to drop it in the comments on some of the posts. Let me know, and I could gear a class towards that. As right now, I'm not doing coaching like one-on-one sessions or group coaching. I'm just, really focusing on my family and what's going on in reality. But I also want to help you guys in ways that I could be of service. And so if there's something that you want to work on, maybe something like you want a healthy coping mechanism for a different thing you're working on, fill in the blank, whatever it is for you, let me know and I'll try to gear a class. It helps me because sometimes I don't know what to do. So thank you again. Sending you all love. God bless you. And I'll see you soon. Thank you again.